Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. You know you're already part of the Grateful Gang, 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 Grateful Gang, 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 Grateful Gang, 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 Grateful Gang, 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 Gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you. It's free 99. Just hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing. Over here, we do digital budgeting and seeking funds and Capital One stuff. So if any of that interests you, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's move on into today's video. Today's video is our May paycheck number 2 closeout, which is basically the last paycheck of May. I am a person who gets paid bi-weekly, so therefore I normally have about 2 checks, unless it's a special month, but 2 checks per week. So let's me make myself small and let's get to getting this done. So we're on the week of 5/19 paycheck, which went from 5/19 to 6/1. It was 14/23/24. And these are the things in orange. All the things in green we've already accounted for, and they have cleared the bank. All the things in orange are things we're looking to make sure they also have cleared the bank. So let's find where we are here. So I see $35 here. I see $1 here. So I'm going to say we're going to start here because this looks like one of our direct transfers. Yeah. So $1. $1 would be right here, and that's for our Navy Federal. We send $1 every pay period to just keep that account open so that dollar is cleared. Next thing is Discover for $35. That has cleared. Slowly paying that off. That credit card has no interest as of now, so we're doing good with that. Then we have the car payment. No, I'm sorry. 2714, which is the part of the security service. This 2714, it gets charged to the credit card, but then I move the payment over from my checking account. So that is green. Then we have 46609, which is the car payment, and that has gone through as well. We have 122596, which is our mortgage, and that has gone through as well. And then we have 50. Oh, got some money, but let's go back to that side. We have 4320, which is also a part of the security system. This is just, I think, the equipment portion, and then, or vice versa. And that is also green. So if we look through all of our things, we have cleared everything except for the buffer. So I'm going to go ahead and take the buffer out so it hits the bottom as I balance and make this clear. So right now we should have 3478, and then we have all the items in green. So we're looking good. We're looking good. We're doing good, y'all. So now we have this measurement ink for 5474. This is the rest of my training that I got paid for. Honestly, I have not been able to get any more hours with this company, so I don't think I'm going to be getting any more money from them. And my assignment is over on 6/1. I'll keep logging in and see what's going on, but as of now, we will take this $54 and be very happy about it. Okay. We're going to do $54. Ooh, I wish. Minus 10%. $5.40. So we're going to take $5.40 and move it to giving. So first, let's add our miscellaneous income in, which is $54.72. Thank you, Jesus. And then we're going to transfer to giving. Is it called giving? I think it's under treat your friends. We're going to do $5.47 to that. And then we'll call that kind of like our tithes off the side income. If it's like a bigger amount, I've actually sent it to like someone, like a pastor or someone, or a podcast that I listen to that is faith-based. So now I need to add that. I sent $5.47 over to, I'm going to make that green. And that will just say that there was a transfer to the giving or treat your friends account. Boom, like that. So we should have $84. I love it when a plan comes together. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Come on, Jesus. Amen. All right, so we have $84.03 left, and as the bank shows, we have $84.03 left, which is amazing. So let's talk real quick. Let's talk. So right now I have a guest coming in July, and I want to redo the guest room because right now it's very just basic. I want to add some curtains, some wallpaper, and things like that. Normally, what I would do is put all this extra money into my house emergency or my humble home because actually that's what I'm going to do because what I'm going to do is name my um emergency baby emergency fund. I'm gonna make it slash house emergency fund. It's basically just gonna be for all the emergencies, period. And then my humble home, I'll be able to feel like I'm okay to take money out of there to do my renovations or whatever I'm doing. So actually, let's go ahead and rename these accounts now. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go accounts and features. And so right now I have baby emergency fund, baby emergency fund, stop, can't touch this. I'm going to name that baby emergency fund slash, I'm just going to call it the emergency fund at this point. All right. So emergency fund is just for everything. Whatever comes up in the house, whatever comes up in life, whatever comes up anywhere. And then what I have is my house emergency fund. What I used to have my house emergency fund, well, I've already renamed it. It's now called my humble home. I can't find it right now to show y'all, but trust me, if you watch my videos, you would have seen me do that already. Oh, there it is. My humble home is right here. Okay. And there I'm going to take, if I want to redo the bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, whatever, I'll take the money out of there. However, I am also going to move some money. Well, I didn't even talk about, I didn't know we were going to do all this. I might just come back in another video and do that because I don't want to make this video so long. That's not what we're here for. But let's go ahead and put the 8403 that we have left, and we're going to put it in to, let's think about it. I'm going to put 30. I'm going to transfer 30 over into, I need to make this. We're going to transfer 30 over into what we're now calling the emergency fund, wherever you may be. Y'all seen it? Okay, there it is. So emergency fund is getting $30. Gonna be the EF now. Emergency fund success. We transferred $30 into the emergency fund. So let's allocate that out here and say that we sent this money in our comments. I'm sorry, in our notes, sent to emergency fund. And that's that. And we'll make that green. And then we'll say we have $54.03. And here's my humble homes section. So I'm sending the 5403 to humble home. Now, I know a lot of you might get a little freaked out and be like, girl, you ain't got $0 in there. You got $0 in there. But don't worry, I do have $0 in there, but I don't because I have a backup. Nope, my humble home. Sorry, let me finish one thing at a time. My humble home transfer $54.03. Success. It's done, and we should have $0. So let me make that green. We know that line is for my humble home already. And you can see we're at a zero base budget here and a zero base in the account. I expect to get paid tomorrow, so I'm not worried that nothing is in there. We know that everything we had scheduled has already come out. And if anything does happen, I have, that's not it. I have money over here in my, can we find it? Build a buffer, $258. That is for anything that, let's say I forgot to pay something or something pops up that I forgot about. Then my bank, the way it's set up, it'll send me an alert and say, we've covered this. You need to pay us back within 24 hours. And then I'll just pay it back out of the buffer and then I'm good. So I'm not really worried about it, but I don't think I have anything that I've forgotten to pay that's automatically just going to come out my account. So don't worry that you see zero. There's actually like $200 something set aside for that. Now, let's go ahead. I'm not making another video for this. So our budget is closed out. If you're done and that's all you wanted to see, thank you so much for watching, y'all. I love y'all. But I think I'm just go ahead and move the monies that I want to move now. So we have rental repair, which because now my humble home is going to be everything rental repair, anything to do with my actual humble home is going to be taken out of my humble home. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer 300. I don't know why. I'm just going to leave that $17 in there, but I'm going to transfer $300 from rental repair over to my humble home. Okay? Combining accounts. Because I'm tired of feeling like, oh, I need to get this done or I want to do this project and the money is all over the place. It just gives me anxiety. So we have $17 left in there. We're not going to worry about that. So now in my humble home, why I feel like I'm always passing it. Or maybe not. My humble home has 1519 in it now. Feeling a little better. Had like almost 3,000 one day. So annoying. And then where's the emergency fund? Emergency fund has 2,000. All right, guys. So in my brain, I know this is gonna sound weird, but in my brain, I'm now going to transfer. Let's see. I feel more comfortable just for me, not for nobody else. I've since the emergency fund is now for everything, any emergency, car, home, whatever, and the humble home is just for around the house stuff. I feel better if the emergency fund has more money. So what I'm going to do is 2054 minus 15, no, minus 3,000 is 946. So let's see what 2,500 is. 2,500 minus 2054, 446. So I'm going to go into my humble account and I'm going to transfer $446 to the emergency fund. Don't ask. I know I've learned that I have to do things my way. I cannot do it other people's way. It might not make sense to other people's success, but it makes me feel better. In the end, okay, now we have $2,500, I think, in the emergency fund. I can breathe a little easier. We have 1,000 in the humble home. I feel good about that. So going forward, I feel all right. Like lots of things can happen from now. And the truth and honest about it is that if anything happens that I need to take the money and then the humble home over to the emergency fund, I will move it. We need to do what we need to do. Any money I got to grab from anywhere to pay for an emergency will come out of where it needs to come out of. But right now, being that I want to work on my half bath, my guest bathroom, my guest bedroom outside, it's nice to see that I have money to play with in my humble home, but also feeling okay about emergency. Okay, this is not where I want to be, y'all. Like overall, I'd like to get to like $25,000 in there, not just 2,500. But right now, that is where we're at, and we're trusting and believing in God that He will make a way, show a way, and we'll just keep doing the little things on the side that I can do and saving as much money as I can. I think I did relatively well with not going over budget, so I'm very proud of myself. But that's it. I've talked it long enough. I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching my closeout and also some moving of the money. I guess that's kind of like a transfer Tuesday. I transferred to my emergency fund. Shout out to Tasha, who's always doing them. She's amazing. If you haven't talked, I link that girl every video. Y'all know what? Mind your money. Check her out. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. And I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, all things are working out for those who believe. And I believe in God and I believe in you. And so it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Bye, Jessica.